All right, guys, hear me out. Hear me out. Does location play a factor of when you are proposing to a woman? Like, for the next clip, looks like he might have been in a cheesecake factory. Let's see how this plays out.
TY.
I mean, he's waiting. Damn, he's waiting for a long ass time, huh? Okay, how about to set this up? Alright, guys. Alright. Here we go.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Boy announced it to the whole restaurant.
I love you. And I can spend the rest of my life with you.
Bro, what? What? He did not deserve that at all. What is wrong with her? Oh, man, the man did not deserve water in the face like that, man. He did not deserve it. And this is the stuff why. Did this really matter to her because of where it was at? Huh? Just because it's in a Cheesecake Factory style environment, does that bother her so much? Now, it gets worse, guys. It gets worse. All right? Location matters. Does equipment matter? Right? Could you pretty much propose to a woman without a ring? Let's check out the next clip.
I love you. Jump stop.
Man, I promise you. Did he drop the ball on that one, or was he just trying to be creative and do something new school and modern? Ring pop, here you go. She probably thought he was joking around with her, trying to embarrass her. I mean, you're doing it in front of a major crowd, and there's no real reason to not have a ring. But here's the thing for me, not every man's gonna have the money to have a ring. And maybe the thought and the effort and the creativity behind it was enough to make her say, yeah, right? What do you guys think? Should he at least have a ring? Or was his creativity and commitment to her shown enough in this situation? All right, but in the next clip, we're gonna talk about a man proposing. Is it a crowd that makes women say no? And what I mean is, just like how she got embarrassed right here, this person, would a girl necessarily say no to a man if it's just all in front of her friends and it's peer pressure? Let's just check it out. Man, all her friends are like, say yes, say yes. The literally the looks on her friend's face when she says no and starts to walk away says it all. Was it the peer pressure? Was it the club? Was it because there was too many cameras out? What do you guys really think? All right, maybe it's the girl. Maybe she's just really just mean as hell, like the girl in the next video. Was it the location, the equipment, or just the girl herself? Let's just check it out.
No!
Not in McDonald's.
Is that
Not even McDonald's.
The food that counts at the end of the day, do you know what I mean? Like, we're really show some money. Well, it's the food that counts.
Slapped the ring out of his hand, man, and everything. Oh my God, he ate that like a damn champ. All right, he ate that embarrassment like a champ. Unlike the next guy, really had a bad breakdown. Let's just watch this one, and this is the one y'all have to watch.
Say yes now. Say yes now. That's accept you.
What do you want? Like, are you okay? Stand up. Are you okay?
Say yes.
Guy,
Say
stand
yes
up.
now, babe. Why you like this?
Guy, I mean this guy. Stand up.
Alpha, chill, bro, chill. Come on, what's your please, sir? Calm down now, because of who that get beat. No, this girl. I exchange my mom for money for this girl, but not God. Betty, God, why me? Bro.
Man, this is absolutely heartbreaking, right? He absolutely loved this woman. If he didn't love her as much as one should, he wouldn't be melting, breaking down like this. I mean, absolute meltdown, breakdown, right? Women, all they ask is for men to really love them, right? Love them with all their heart and soul. Well, unlucky for this guy, because I'm pretty sure he did, and she still said no. So it's very unfortunate, but hey, you can either have a guy that loves you with all his heart and soul, or you can have a guy that loves you with all his money. Like the next clip. That you guys tell me if this proposals or engagement is gonna last a long time. Let's go.
Propuso matrimonio y dijo que no.
¡Acéptale! ¡Que le acepte! Por lo menos para que te quedes con el carro.
Caesar then got him a thing with some yams, then pulled up in a car, got her a car. Caesar don't have much time, y'all. Caesar got him a young thing, and he is trying to lock that young thing down. He's not worried about spending that money. He's worried about locking that thing down. He needs to let the whole village know that she is for him. So he pulled up with the car, and she's standing there. My God, I'm telling you right now, if you had to do all that, she's probably for the streets, and she's marrying you not for your love, but for the materialistic things that you can provide. All right. But Caesar didn't have long, guys. Caesar like, man, I'm an old guy. I need to find some love and get married. Now, was it about timing for Caesar? Like this next guy, where his timing might have been a little bit off, or he was just waiting for when the time was actually right. Let's just watch it.
So let me show y'all something, world. I just literally proposed. I ain't gonna record you because that's up. Like I just proposed to my girl.
10 years,
so yeah, we've been together.
10 years.
Yeah, we've been together for 10 years, and I just proposed to her, and she just sitting here and just looking at the ring. You just sitting here looking at
in
it.
the car. You ain't put no thought into it. You ain't taking me out to dinner, nothing. No type of little setup, bro.
Why do it? But
flowers, nothing. Just this
but God,
ring.
but
And
Crystal,
then after 10 years,
Crystal,
no.
you said you wanted to be
want
married.
it. I don't want it.
I went out and bought this
like
ring.
5 years ago. I don't want that shit. Now it take you another 5 years to
Ungrateful.
What you mean? So 10 years? Look, 10 years for me. That tells me I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
It don't take you 10 years.
People true
Maybe
colors.
it does.
People true colors don't be coming. Like I gotta see your true colors. It do take people 10 years. Everybody not the same. Like I don't get it. What you talking about? Like, so you really don't want to. You don't want to marry me. So you finna break up with me because I got you a ring 10 years later?
What type of thought is this? We in the car.
What you mean we in the car? Like, it don't matter where you get proposed to, as long as you get proposed to.
I don't want that shit. Can you stop recording me?
I'm not finna stop recording because you're unappreciative, and I want to show the world how unappreciative my girl is.
Hey, at this point, she's not your girl anymore, man. She don't want to even be with you, or she doesn't want to marry you at all. There's nothing wrong with car proposals, is it? I'm just saying because a good close buddy of mine proposed to his girl in the car. And shit, they've been together for over 10 years and they have 2 kids and they still happily married. It's about the person, right? So it claims. I mean, she wanted to get married. 10 years is a long time. So is it a no now? I mean, damn near y'all been together long enough to be technically what they call that, you know, shacked up, married, legally married. I forgot the term is when you just with someone for so damn long that y'all just considered married at this point. But who's in the wrong here? Did he wait too long? Or did he wait the right amount of time? So the question is, when is the right amount of time, right? But at the end of the day, she declined and now she's gonna pack up her stuff. All right, but you know, what are you gonna do as a man if that happens? Are you gonna sit there and try to win her back like the next guy who got declined after his marriage proposal and still went out and bought something? He simped out, guys. Check it out.
She said no to my marriage proposal. Yep, I'm a sucker.
Open them.
That's my car. That's my car?
Yep.
And she took that with the quickness.
Look at her rims, though. Look at her rims. This my car?
Yep. Yep.
Can I start recording?
Where the paperwork going? Where's the paperwork?
Where's the paperwork? She gonna make sure her name on that thing. Man, she not married. She doesn't want to be with you. She's just with you for some materialistic things. That girl is happy as can be. She said no to you, man. But why would you want to go out and spend all this money on a vehicle for her? You could easily put that money into the next relationship or the next woman that wants to spend the rest of her life with you. Why her? Is she your baby mama? What was the real reason behind that? Were you trying to win her over? Is this what you had to do? Like to get her to possibly think about it? Man, you really sent out. All right, guys, let's just jump into our next normal reactions. Get back to our normal scheduled programming.
Thank you. You were playing basketball?
Look at it. Holy shit, bro. I want to just bust a fat nut on them.
On what?
Wait. Oh, fuck. I thought I was muted. My bad. Oh, my God. I thought I was muted.
Who were you talking to muted, though?
I was talking to my sorry.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, bro. You fumbled the words on that one. Even if you had a chance, I don't know, man. You look like you played yourself.
Don't matter. Are you pregnant?
I might be.
By who?
I mean, how could it be you if you ain't even home? You never here.
So
I don't even see you.
Wait.
Damn.
You pencil that in to even have time with you.
So you saying you pregnant? It's not mine, and you living here? Why I pay all the bills at?
That's the least you could do.
Are you like mine, Keisha?
That's the least you could do.
Straight to
What
the
you mean?
point.
You've been neglecting me for a long time.
Oh no.
So you going baby on me? I gotta hear from your rest.
How you even hear it from her anyway? Why y'all talking in the first place?
That
That's
don't
what I
matter.
mean. That's the stuff that I've been talking about. That's what I mean. It's simple stuff like that. You can't talk to me, but you can talk to her. How that make sense? You think I'm stupid?
You sitting up here with a secret baby. You talking about talking. When was you
It
gonna say
wasn't no
anything?
secret. You just didn't know about it.
So what is that called? A secret.
It's called you was out of the loop. You just needed to be out of the loop.
But you and my we got a whole kid together. Is that my kid?
We could find out. We can call Lori if you want to call
Is that my
Lori.
kid?
We call more if you want to call more.
Bro, that's not your kid, man. At this point, man, she stepped out. Even if you wasn't here, even if you was doing your own thing, y'all don't need to be together. She's out there having kids and having unprotected love with some other man, all right? And she's living underneath the household where she pays 0 bills, all right? You've literally taken care of her. Physically, you're not taking care of her emotionally, mentally. I mean, that's why she went to go get it from Tyrone. But at the end of the day, if you want to go be with someone enough to have a kid with them, go be with that person. Don't use the guy that's actually spending his time and paying the bills to make sure that you got a living arrangement put together. No, that's not how this works. All right, that's not how it works. But it just seems like these two people do not need to be together at all. It is time to go their separate ways. And it's easy. Just say it and do it. It's just as easy, but you might have to get the law to get her evicted, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Because the next thing you know, 10 months later, she's going to be having a kid that's not yours in your house. So what are you going to do from there?
Small is too small.
The G-spot is 2 inches inside the wall. So as long as you're that long.
I finally rest.
My brothers with 0 hang time, a little bit happy about that statement.
I knew some men weren't lying about having terrible, no good, very bad experiences dating women, because I've had the pleasure along the span of my life to have been friends with some terrible women. You don't know pain until you've been best friends with a woman who secretly hates you, doesn't like you, dislikes you, can't think of anything good about you. It'd be a good day for her if you passed away. They like to say that women that don't have a lot of friends are weird, but you're not gonna see me with a whole bunch of I don't do friendship aesthetics. Do you know that some girls go out, like large groups of girls go out and they go out to eat and they don't even eat, they just take pictures of themselves and the food? Imagine a lamb chop just sitting there unlicked. And if you didn't bring enough money to pay for the food that nobody ate, they're going to tell the internet that you're poor and that they're not friends with you no more. And then you got the girls that want to be friends because they're interested in becoming you. And once they've achieved copying your personal style and personality, they'll figure out a way to get rid of the original. I knew a girl.
Dang, dude, that is cold-blooded. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's tons of women out there, man. You think that men have to deal with these type of women all the time? Look, women deal with these type of women all the time, all right? Especially the ones that can literally see it before it comes, right? I feel like women have a 6th sense. They can pretty much pick up on that stuff before we can, naturally. So, gosh.
I just realized that we're technically all fixing broken women. No, because really think about it. Majority of women in America are broken as hell, and you're gonna like some of them. It's just inevitable, but you're gonna have to grow with them too. And by broken women, I don't mean like hella bodies and stuff like that. I mean like they got some deep dark trauma they gotta deal with, but they still want to date, so they're going to. So you're either gonna take them and y'all gonna heal together and work on each other together and grow, or you're going to search for a needle in a haystack for a woman that's not damaged, that doesn't have too much trauma yet. And most of the trauma be stemming from their past, but that don't mean you have to be Mr. Save-A-Buck though. You can still be a side guy and deal with none of that. No, you're probably still going to have to deal with some type of trauma, but just not as much.
Hey, look, man. You can choose not to deal with any of that crap. What are you talking about, man? We ain't sitting here trying to fix or correct somebody, man, if they don't want to be helped, if they don't want to get help themselves. Let's just put it like that. There's no reason why a man have to come in and find someone that's been through a lot of stuff. I get it. Everybody goes through stuff. Everybody, man, female, right? Kids, old adults, old people, young, we go through stuff. All right. But here's the thing. If she doesn't want to help herself, why does that make you inclined to do it yourself and lead her? But that, you don't have to do all of that, right? We don't have to sit there and try to fix anybody. We don't feel like it's worth the try. So you only have so many tries in your lifetime before you start giving up trying people and helping people out. And then after a time, all that runs out, right?